As the plane descends through soft clouds, a quiet European landscape appears below like a painted postcard. This is Austria, a land where mountains rise like frozen waves and small villages rest between green valleys. The air feels colder, cleaner, almost musical. From above, Austria looks peaceful, as if nature carefully placed every lake, forest, and roof in perfect harmony across the land. Austria sits in the heart of Europe, surrounded by powerful neighbors and shaped by centuries of history. The Alps dominate the landscape, stretching across the country like a giant white spine. Rivers like the Danube cut through cities and valleys, carrying life and trade for thousands of years. Geography here is not just scenery, it is the foundation of how people live, move, and build their world. In winter, Austria transforms into a frozen kingdom. Snow covers rooftops, forests, and narrow streets. The Austrian Alps become a paradise for skiers and climbers. Villages glow with warm lights, while cold winds move across silent peaks. Locals grow up with snow as a normal part of life, learning early how to move through landscapes that feel both beautiful and powerful. One of Austria's most famous places is Hallstatt, a small village sitting beside a deep blue lake. Wooden houses reflect perfectly on the water's surface, creating a mirror world. Archaeologists believe humans lived here for thousands of years due to salt mining. Today, it feels like a place frozen between past and present, where every corner looks like a painting that came alive. In capital city Vienna, everything feels more elegant and slow. Classical music once filled these streets, where composers like Mozart and Beethoven lived and created. Palaces rise with golden details, and wide streets carry a sense of old empire history. Even today, music halls and opera buildings keep this tradition alive, making Vienna feel like a city built from sound and memory. Austria is deeply connected to music. Concert halls echo with orchestras, and even small cafes sometimes host live piano performances. The tradition of classical music is not just history here, it is part of daily life. Walking through Vienna at night, you can almost imagine invisible melodies floating between buildings, as if the city itself is quietly performing. The Danube River flows like a blue ribbon through Austria, connecting cities and landscapes. Boats move slowly across its surface, while cyclists follow paths along its banks. For centuries, this river carried goods, stories, and cultures across Europe. It shaped trade routes and helped cities like Vienna grow into important cultural centers of the continent. Deep in the Alps, nature becomes more extreme and silent. Forests grow thick with pine trees, and wildlife moves carefully through the mountains. Eagles fly above sharp cliffs, while deer hide in shaded valleys. Some areas remain almost untouched by humans, where only wind, snow, and stone define the rhythm of life. Austria also protects its environment carefully. Many regions are national parks, preserving forests, lakes, and mountain ecosystems. Scientists study these areas to understand climate change and alpine biodiversity. Even small changes in temperature can affect snow levels and water systems, showing how delicate mountain environments truly are. In summer, Austria becomes completely different. Green meadows replace snow, and lakes turn into bright turquoise mirrors. Hiking trails open across mountains, and travelers explore hidden waterfalls and wooden bridges. The same landscapes that feel harsh in winter become soft and welcoming, showing two completely different personalities within one country. Rural Austria is filled with small villages where life moves slowly. Wooden houses, church bells, and farmland define the rhythm of the day. Farmers still follow traditional methods passed down through generations. There is a strong sense of connection between people and land, where modern life and old traditions quietly coexist. Culture in Austria is not only in cities, but also in its traditions, festivals, and architecture. Castles stand on hills, telling stories of old empires and royal families. Museums preserve centuries of art and history. Every stone, street, and building feels like it carries a piece of Europe's long and complex past. As the sun sets behind the Alps, Austria turns golden and silent. Mountains glow softly, while villages light up one by one. The country feels like a place where time slows down just enough for people to notice beauty again. Austria is not just a destination. It is a quiet reminder that nature, history, and culture can exist in perfect balance.